Hi, this is Manali and I work in customer support for BMC Service Request Management. This video is going to give you an overview of how to use internal input and output variable in SRM. In Service Request Management, you can take user's response to the questions and pass it to the backend fulfillment application such as change, incident or work order. In order to do that, you can expose the field in your AOT, map it to the variable in your PDT, and that variable can be mapped to the question responses in your SRD. To do this, there are three types of variable you have available in your PDTs: process input variable, process output variable, and internal variables. Process input variable are used to pass the responses to the question in service request form to the backend fulfillment, and you can also pass the input variable from one fulfillment process as an output variable to another fulfillment process in the PDT. Process output variable are mostly used when the PDT contains more than one AOT. The AOT sets the variable and passes them to the nested PDT. Thus, the value can be used as input for the next AOTs or the fulfillment process. To understand how these type of variable works, we will take a simple example where we are creating one service request and there will be two incidents created in the backend. The use case would be if a summary of a first incident contains update in the summary, then the notes of that incident would be passed from one AOT to another AOT. Now let's take an example on how we can do this. Log into your ITSM and go to Application Administration Console. Go to Custom Configuration, Service Request Management, Application Configuration, and define Application Object Template. Here we will create two AOT. Enter company name and user displayed name summary and select the app registry name as BMC Remedy Incident Management. Click on Add Target Data, expose the field notes and summary. Create the second AOT with the similar data and save. Go to Service Request Management, Service Catalog Manager Console, Console Focus, Process, Create. Add the first AOT, add the condition, add the second AOT. Select the first AOT and click on Apply. Select the second AOT. Define three variables: notes input as process input, notes output as process output, and notes internal as internal variable. For the first AOT, take the description field and map notes internal as the output. Take detailed description and map notes output as output. Take notes internal and map it as input. Click on the condition, add the condition as notes internal, like, apply the changes and apply the condition. Now go to second AOT and open map data. For the description field, map notes internal as an input, and for detailed description, map notes output as an input. Save the PDT. Come back to Service Catalog Manager Console and from Console Focus, click on Request Definition, click on Create, enter title, description, select category, start date, select request type as standard, select the PDT that we have defined, add new question, go to variable mapping and map the question response of enter details to notes input. Click on apply and save the changes. Change the status from draft to request to approval and deploy the SRD. Go to request entry console and click on request now. Enter the details and submit the service request. Click on request details and open process view. Now you would be able to see that for AOT1, incident is generated. Click on variable and you would be able to see that the user response is now saved in notes input field. If you open the incident, the user response is mapped to notes. We will log in with incident assignee, update the summary and add the keyword update and resolve this incident. Now open process view again and click on the condition. As defined in the condition, for the second incident, summary now contains the data from the first incident and notes field contains the notes from the first incident. For more information, refer to our online documentation on using variable in PDT. That's all in this session for right now. Thank you for watching.